Thank you. My name is Jill Scott. I'm the Chief Resource Officer and Director of Administration for Weld County. It's great to see you this morning for the first Senior County address. Please welcome Commissioner Chair Kevin Roth, Secretary of the Senior County, on behalf of the Weld County Commission.
Thank you, Jill. It's a pleasure to be here, everybody. Good morning to all of you, and thank you for joining us bright and early on this event. It's exciting to see fellow elected officials, government staff, as well as members of the business community, our nonprofit community, our educational community, and of course, the public, for whom we proudly serve. Thank you all for attending today. I want to thank Ames Community College, their wonderful staff, helping us get set up, as well as Ann Helmut's Coffee House for this venue and for the catering of this event. We're truly fortunate to have both of you right here in Weld County. Let's just give that a round. I want to thank Jen Finch, our PIO, and her team, Baker, Shaley, Kristen, Brian, and Jamie, who put in countless hours for this event. Now, let me introduce my fellow Weld County Commissioners. It is under their dedicated leadership and guidance that Weld County can maintain effective and efficient services for our residents, municipalities, and the broader region. Starting up, I have Commissioner Pro Tem Mary Bell. Commissioner District 1, Mike Freeman. Commissioner for District 2, Scott James. And unfortunately, Mr. Singh couldn't join us this year, represents District 3. We are fortunate to be joined by several municipal elected officials this morning, and I would just like to take a moment. If there's any elected officials here today, let's stand and like to recognize you. All of your leadership for the communities, we greatly appreciate it. I also want to take a moment to recognize UNC and Ames as well as United Way. If you have anybody here from those organizations, please stand. Thank you for all that you do for our youth and getting them ready to go out in the world and make the whole thing equal to the place. Thank you so much. And finally, on behalf of the entire board, I would like to express our gratitude to the more than 1,900 county employees who work diligently for our residents each and every day. If you're a Weld County employee, please stand and be recognized. Now, your department director, please stand back up. I know, it's going to make sure to sit down like that. These individuals at Weld County Hall are able to provide effective services to the public that our public inspection makes public. So thank you so much for being here today. The unwavering commitment and dedication of all of our employees enables county government to provide the best possible services to our community each and every day. One more round of applause for our county team, if you don't mind. For many residents, their only interaction with county government occurs when property tax notice arrives in the mail, when your car registration tax are due, when your balance around this time of year, election time. While these moments may represent the most visible and common interactions with county government, the reality is services we provide daily are numerous, varied, and they impact more than 345,000 residents of all Weld County homes. Across the United States, there are thousands of counties working diligently to provide various services to their residents. Weld County is is no different. As an organization charged with providing services, infrastructure, and support across the more than 4,000 square miles and 32 municipalities of the economy, each with their unique characteristics, Weld County government is dedicated to providing and maintaining a foundation for residents that encompasses the best in service delivery while remaining fiscally responsible. Whether we are maintaining our extensive road system, which stretches over 2,800 miles, for everybody who doesn't know, that's roughly the distance from Greeley to Atlanta, Georgia, and back again. Staffing one of the nation's top public health departments, it's one of only 9 in the state accredited by the Public Health Accreditation. Or managing a world-class public safety communications center, 3 times accredited as a center of excellence by the International Academies of Emergency Response. The services county government provides exist to improve our lives. Hundreds of restaurant inspections by our environmental health team, thousands of building permits issued by our planning and building team, hundreds of thousands of miles collectively controlled by our deputies. As you can see, county government provides an array of services that touch each and every resident of the county. Many services you might not have even realized. And I can confidently say on behalf of everyone in the county, it is truly our honor to serve in this capacity. We are excited to have you here today to learn more about Weld County government and the state of the county. So let me kick it off with this. The state of the county is strong, and the Board of Commissioners is committed to ensuring that it remains strong for generations to come. As we in this room all know, Weld County is not only a wonderful place to live and raise a family, but also it's part of a region on the rise. Northern Colorado is one of the fastest growing areas in the entire nation. According to the U.S. Census Bureau's 2023 population estimate, released last March, Weld County experienced the largest population growth in the state at 2.6%. At this rate, Weld County will surpass Weber County's population prior to the end of this decade. But I don't need to tell this group that the county is growing, that we've been experiencing this rapid growth firsthand for a while. Managing such growth requires vision and collaboration. That's why the county has been working closely with our municipal leaders to ensure that we shape the kind of development that benefits us all. On April 11th, more than 70 participants from more than 22 of Weld County's 32 municipalities gathered to discuss growth priorities, from how land and agricultural zones is being developed to how municipalities desire that development to look like as they look at their growth. These conversations are key to our county's overall success. We understand the importance of collaborating on development and priorities as each community as well as unincorporated areas of the county have a unique identity and vision for their future. That is why the county is committed to developing 32 individually coordinated planning agreements, one for each municipality, to ensure that we collaborate in a manner that follows and allows the development that best fits its location. Now, we understand that this type of communication and cooperation is essential as we look towards Weld County's future. In addition to working with municipalities on growth issues, the county has looked internally at some of its own processes to better respond to growth. For example, our building department has streamlined its permitting processes, making it easier for homeowners, contractors, and developers alike to secure permits for projects in the unincorporated communities. This express permitting process is just one of the ways we are making it smoother for development to ensure that infrastructure keeps pace with that growth. Another way the county is looking to keep up with growth demand is by updating our comprehensive plan. In 2025, our planning department will begin the process of reaching out for public and municipal input focused on growth with the overall vision of the county for the future. But growth isn't just about more homes and buildings. It's also about businesses that sustain our county. Weld County continues to economy, whether those businesses land in a municipality or they land in unincorporated Weld County. The work being done at this level serves to uplift the entire county as a whole. Small businesses also play an integral role in the county's economic growth. The Small Business Incentive Program established by the Board of Commissioners in 2014 was created with $500,000 from the Economic Development Fund and is designed to assist businesses in unincorporated Weld County by offsetting fees related to their permitting. Now, this year marks the 10th anniversary of this program, and the county has dispersed more than $497,000 over 30 small businesses. Earlier this month, the commissioners recommitted to this program by allocating another $500,000 to continue assisting small businesses in rural Weld County. Now, county government is also working with several communities on improvement projects to remedy infrastructure issues, to assist with new and proactive projects that will help continue those communities on their path to growth and prosperity. The Weld County Community Development Block Grant, or CDBG, as we like to refer to it. This program was initiated in 2019 when Weld County became an entitlement county. This is a designation given to counties or municipalities with a population of 200,000 or more. That means Weld County is now considered an urban county according to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. While the city of Greeley has been able to utilize its own CDBG funds for many years on its community projects, other municipalities across the county had to compete against projects across the entire state. Neither the municipality nor the county met the population criteria to have its own CDBG funds prior to. Under the county CDBG program, projects that benefit our local municipalities have an improved opportunity to become a reality, as our municipalities no longer have to compete with projects across the entire state. We are proud to share that the county CDBG program has aided several communities with improvement projects focused on helping low and moderate income individuals. To date, more than $3 billion has been distributed to various projects since the program's inception. From expanding Firestone van transit services to creating ADA-compliant sidewalks in villages, Firestone and Platteville, from assisting the town of Weld upgrade its water lines to helping the town of Marietta residents upgrade their homes to address health and safety concerns. These funds have helped communities and residents throughout the county achieve a better quality of life, and these projects will elevate our county public and private infrastructure for years to come. While the CDBG projects help with infrastructure for other local entities, county government also understands and recognizes the need to modernize and expand our own infrastructure. The Greeley-Weld Airport is an important facet of our county's growth. For the first time in over 30 years, Weld County will be investing $5 million to be combined with an equal investment by the city of Greeley to increase hangar space, build new ramps and taxiways, all designed to be able to handle more and larger aircraft. A recent meeting with Weld, Greeley, and the FAA in Washington, D.C. confirmed each entity's desire to see this airport rise. In fact, discussion was had to initiate plans to secure air traffic control power and further improve our runways to handle the future of air traffic at the Greeley-Weld Airport. But our work doesn't end there. The county has plans to improve County Road 66 north of the airport, so as to provide a critical new access point to the airport. Whether we are talking about infrastructure for cars or infrastructure for planes, Weld County government is excited about this project and what it means for the entire county as we expand our role in regional and national transportation. Our commitment to collaboration, innovation, and investment in infrastructure and businesses is clear. Together, we are building a future that embraces the opportunities that lie ahead. Speaking of infrastructure and transportation, as Northern Colorado continues to grow, but so does the need for more efficient and safe ways to move people from place to place. Our roads are the literal pathways that connect our communities, our businesses, and our families. Our Public Works Department ensures our roads are safe, efficient, and reliable for all of our communities. But Weld County's commitment to transportation planning shows that we're not just thinking about today's needs. We're building a foundation for a stronger, safer, more connected future years from now. From installing stoplights and everyone's favorite roundabouts to maintaining bridges and repaving roads, our public works team is focused on efforts to ensure Weld County is always moving forward safely and efficiently. Recently, we completed significant improvements, including rebuilding a section of Weld County Road 77 between Highway 14 and Weld County Road 100, and a third roundabout of west of Eaton at Weld County Road 33 and 74 was completed earlier this year. Looking ahead, we're excited about several other key infrastructure projects. We secured grant funding for additional roundabouts west of Eaton at County Road 31 and 74, and another one down south at County Road 6 and 13 down by Tacoma, with construction set to begin in 2025. Our transportation planning staff, alongside the Board of Commissioners, updated the functional classification map, ensuring that we are reserving the right of way for future roadway improvements as our county continues to grow. This map is not only used as an official roadway plan for the county, but also as an essential transportation planning tool, which will allow us to make data-based decisions about where to focus our resources in years to come. Ensuring a safe and efficient transportation system also means building for the future in high traffic areas. That's why we partnered with the town of Meade to complete a 1 mile segment of the High Plains Boulevard in 2025. There's the mayor's site. The segment will extend Weld County Road 925 from County Road 32 to 34 east of Meade. While some may only be recently familiar with this project, the High Plains Boulevard project itself is actually the result of studies that first began in 2003 with neighboring counties, municipalities, and the Colorado Department of Transportation, following completion of 925 arterial study. More studies were completed and conducted in 2020 with the High Plains Boulevard Coalition. Now, it highlighted the need for another north and south corridor east of I-25 to ensure access to existing properties from Highway 66 to Highway 34. In March of this year, the Weld County Board of Commissioners accepted a $1 million grant from the Department of Local Affairs to help fund the design and construction of this segment, which is budgeted at $25 million. Although this segment will only be 1 mile in length, more construction of the boulevard will be concurrently being constructed and will continue to be developed as we move forward. As businesses continue to locate in Weld County, they will continue to work in partnership with us to pay for that infrastructure. It is a collaborative process that not only benefits our municipalities, but also eases the burden on our taxpayers. An additional high traffic corridor is the Freedom Parkway. This road runs parallel to Highway 34, and we refer to it as County Road 54. This board recently committed to the design of a 4-lane road that includes medians and shoulders. This recent elevation in the CIP was not only to alleviate traffic, but to also spur business development along that corridor. It's important to note that our work doesn't stop at the county line. We also collaborate with municipalities and neighboring counties throughout the region on projects that benefit Weld County and northern Colorado as a whole. Our collaboration on various transportation committees to provide staff support or financial assistance through intergovernmental agreements and memorandums of understanding has allowed many projects to move forward. Earlier this year, the Weld County Board of Commissioners signed an intergovernmental agreement to share installation, operation, and maintenance costs of a stoplight with Adams County and Portland, as each entity shares their jurisdiction at the intersection of County Road 2 and County Road 13. This is also known as 150 168th Avenue and Colorado Boulevard. The stoplight will increase safety and efficiency at the intersection, which sees heavy use, especially at peak evening hours. This project is expected to start in 2026. With assistance from Weld County, Oregon County received a federal grant in the amount of $29,190,000, which will be applied to CDOT towards the I-76 reconstruction and improvement project. This will include reconstructing nearly 1.4 miles of interstate corridor in both directions and replaces 4 bridges, 2 that span railroad tracks and 2 that go over Highway 6 at the I-76 interchange. The installation of a park and ride mobility hub along this corridor is also planned. These funds were awarded to Morgan County, but Weld County was happy to help with drafting and submitting this application on their behalf. We believe these improvements to I-76 will benefit Weld County and Morgan County residents alike. The design for a project is complete. A contractor is expected to be chosen by CDOT this next month, and construction is expected to begin in March of 2025. The long-standing vision to improve mobility along North I-25 is also becoming a reality. In December of 2023, the Weld County Commissioners, Bill Scott James and myself, joined Governor Jared Polis and other state officials at a ribbon cutting, officially opening 3 improvement segments of I-25, which stretch from Berthoud to Fort Collins and cross through multiple parts of Weld County. This multimodal corridor project not only includes the addition of express lanes, but also the reconstruction of interchanges, bridges, and multimodal hubs for transit facilities at State Highway 56 in Berthoud and Centerra in Loveland. The construction of the improvements has been ongoing since 2018, but the desire for more efficiency along North I-25 began several years ago with support from past and present Weld County commissioners, as well as municipalities throughout Weld and Lambert County. And we all can remember it was 13 communities that came together and put $57 million of their own money forward to kickstart the I-25 project. That should never be forgotten because these communities invested heavily to get that kind of project done. While 3 segments of improvements are complete on North I-25, work on segment 5 located between State Highway 66 and Enid Longmont area and State Highway 56 in Berthoud continues. Weld County recently committed another $5 million towards this project and will continue to invest in projects that improve our shared infrastructure. The projects noted showcase Weld County's commitment to make our roads safe and efficient, not just for our own residents, but for all who travel through Weld County and the northern Front Range. Weld County's connection to the future of transportation is clear. We are committed to building and maintaining a transportation system that supports growth, enhances safety, and keeps Weld County moving forward. Through planning partnerships and improvements, we are paving the way to the future. Weld County strives to enhance the lives of our residents every day through the services we provide. Safety, health, and easy access to necessary resources are top priority, particularly when it comes to extending a helping hand to those who need it most. This year marks the 10th anniversary of the Weld County Regional Communications Center under Weld County government. Since 2014, our 911 dispatchers and public safety communications team have been based in a modern 10,000 square foot facility equipped to handle emergencies quickly and efficiently. The county is committed to adding new technology to the center during this time, including a system that helps make it easier for requesting 911 assistance. Understanding that not all emergencies are the same, and that calling 911 for help may not be an option. The county incorporated text to 911 to meet that demand. We're proud to say that since text to 911 was introduced in 2017, it has helped save lives and provide emergency systems when people need it most. To date, more than 3,140 text to 911 sessions have been initiated at the Weld County Dispatch and Communication Center, resulting in emergency response of people who could not call the center for help. In 2022, we made even more improvements by installing a new computer-aided dispatch system. This upgrade provided many benefits, one of which has enhanced location tracking services, which enables emergency responders to reach people faster by using real-time traffic data. This system upgrade is another example of how Weld County is leveraging technology to keep our community safe and connected. I'm proud to announce that our director, Tina Powell, was recently named the 2024 Director of the Year by NICE Public Safety. Tina, are you here this morning? She had a call. Tina was one of 9 recipients recognized across the entire country for her excellence in emergency communications. Let's give her a round of applause. In Weld County, we appreciate everyone who plays a role in emergency response. From our deputies to our municipal law, fire, and EMS partners, to our Office of Emergency Management staff, and of course, our public safety communications professionals. If any of you are in the audience today that fall under first responders, EMS services, would you please stand so that we can recognize you? Thank you so much. We truly appreciate the work that you do on our behalf each and every day for yourself and our community. We would also like to take a moment to recognize any veterans who are here today. If you are serving currently in the armed forces or you have served prior, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your service. I can't say that enough. Thank you very much. Veterans play a critical role in our community. In November of 2023, we relocated our Veterans Service Office to the Department of Human Services campus, sharing the same space with Employment Services of Weld County. This move does not only provide closer access to career planning resources, but it also makes it more accessible for veterans with disabilities, as the building hosts offices on the ground floor and provides veteran-only parking accommodations. But the building is only the shell of the office. Our staff, who is dedicated to serving veterans, has made all of the difference in these valuable members of our community. I am proud to say that since moving the Veterans Service Office into Human Services, 1,500 to 1,800 veterans are getting served each month, ensuring that they receive the benefits and assistance that they deserve. More importantly, our staff is working diligently to reduce the wait times for our veterans seeking services. From what was taking 3 months, now only takes 2 to 3 weeks. This improvement has a direct impact on quality of life, not only for the veteran, but also their family, and it is an honor to serve them through our office. Service to people is at the heart of all we do in county government, and it's perhaps the best exemplified in work done by the staff of our largest department, Human Services. Every day, our Human Services team dedicates hours of experience and knowledge to bring relief and assistance to the most vulnerable among us. In March of this year, the department launched the Home and Community Supports Division as a result of legislation passed the previous year. This division comprised of subdivisions including the Area Agency on Aging, Adult Protective Services, Case Management Agency, and Long-Term Care Eligibility, will serve a larger and more diverse population with efficiency and accountability. This initiative reflects our ongoing commitment to ensuring all residents have access to the support they need to thrive. Speaking of helping residents thrive, this summer the county opened a new health facility in Fort Love to meet the expanding demand for services in the southeastern part of the county. This new facility, built to ensure that residents have access to resources closer to where they are needed, was a direct response to the population growth of the southeast part of the county. The services offered at the new facility include immunizations, preventative health screenings, family planning, and more. The addition in 2025 of a new mobile clinic, currently being built by a local company in Fort Lupton, will further reduce geographical barriers to healthcare and ultimately improve health outcomes for all Weld County residents. And promoting good health for all of our residents includes monitoring the air that we all breathe. The state frequently blames Weld County for bad air along the Front Range. We know it's a much more complex issue than that. Weld County has invested over $7 million in air quality monitoring towers. These monitoring towers add additional and critical data to the ongoing conversation about our regional environment. We have hired scientists to analyze this data. We've also hired an air quality policy analyst to join our attorneys in policymaking discussions with various organizations to ensure that Weld County has a seat at the table regarding state decisions being made on air quality policy. We are working diligently to ensure that data collection and its review includes hard data, not assumptions about air quality in Weld County. We want the information about air to help build an accurate picture of our air quality along the Front Range, so data-driven strategies can be thoughtfully implemented. Weld County's commitment to understanding local air quality and showing that data is evident in the launch of our new website, air.weld.gov. Again, that's air.weld.gov. This site hosts air quality information and provides residents with access to comprehensive and reliable facts collected throughout the county. Our data-driven approach reflects our dedication to creating a resilient and environmentally responsible future for all residents. Each of these initiatives, from enhancing emergency response services to improving healthcare access and addressing environmental concerns, demonstrates how Weld County's unwavering commitment is to our residents. Through these services, we are helping to build a community that not only meets the needs of today, but also prepares us for the challenges of tomorrow. Weld County government is ready for these challenges because at the core of every service that we provide, every program that we implement, is a team of employees dedicated to our community. Providing the best services requires the best individuals, from our dispatchers who answered over 140,000 911 calls in 2023, to our public works snowplow crews who ensure that thousands of miles are maintained during every snowstorm, to over 500 dedicated human services employees who assist families and individuals with a wide range of support services. We are proud of Team Weld and the work that they are all doing. With the growth and expansion our region has experienced, Weld County sees a significant opportunity to light the way for talented individuals to join Team Weld, to discover their passion and purpose within our organization, their desire to serve the community through meaningful work that benefits all of our residents. Understanding organizations across the region are competing for those same best employees, the county commissioned a compensation study earlier this year, the first ever done by Weld County government. The value in understanding where we fit as an organization among peer organizations helps ensure we continue to remain competitive in the job market and attract top-tier talent for our residents. And while there are a few areas within the compensation study that the county will consider making adjustments to, so it can remain an employer of choice, we are proud to say that overall we are on a strong path to ensure Weld County government meets the expectations of our residents through the staff that serve them. Recently, the county also worked to develop a facilities master plan. This plan incorporated input from elected officials, leadership, and employees, and will serve as a blueprint for the future of all of our facilities. This much-needed comprehensive and honest look at our county's business infrastructure outlines a path for the future growth and responsible budgeting to ensure county services remain at the level county residents have come to expect. The average age of our buildings in Weld County is 44 years old. And just like you would experience at home, repairs and upgrades on our aging buildings is necessary. They become more frequent and more expensive the older those buildings get. As we discuss our future, we must consider whether it makes sense to have all facilities concentrated on one side of town, especially given the areas of growth that we're experiencing around the county. Weld County government is committed to collaborating with community members and stakeholders to ensure our strategies align with the needs of our residents. The county must also ensure that our strategies align with mandates. For example, we know that Weld County will need another judge and a courtroom within the next year. Due to our growth, the state has indicated that that number will be an additional 3 judges on top of that in the next 4 to 5 years. 4 judges, 4 courtrooms, more office space, and more parking means more planning. With only room for 1 more courtroom currently, the county must now consider whether a new justice center is needed and how to accommodate that growing need for the future. This is just one example of how our facilities master plan will help govern our leaders not only plan for the future, but also build with intent. Buildings are only one part of this equation, however. We know it's critical when planning and building for the future that there is not only a facilities plan, an employer of choice plan, but also a work plan. That's why we're excited about the implementation of our strategic plan. This is an extremely valuable tool to ensure county departments and employees understand the overall goals of Weld County government and participate in the successful completion of these goals. The strategic plan focuses on 6 strategic priorities. 1, ensure healthy, safe, and livable communities. 2, balance growth and development. 3, plan for resilient infrastructure, facilities, and resources. 4, be an employer of choice. 5, provide excellent cost-effective service delivery. And 6, enhance accessible communication, outreach, and awareness. By keeping these goals and priorities at the forefront of every employee's mind, Weld County will continue to provide responsive, innovative, and cost-effective services that the residents have come to expect. The examples shared today represent just a fraction of our ongoing efforts to serve residents. While we've accomplished much, we recognize there's more to do. We must prepare for future progress while preparing Weld County to cherish the memories that we hold on to. We welcome growth, but understand it requires us to meet increasing service demands. Our commitment to retaining and attracting top talent and optimizing our facilities is crucial. We'll maintain our transportation infrastructure to ensure commuters can safely and efficiently get to where they need to go, and we will continue to support our community's needs with respect to public health and human services work, because a healthy and thriving community and county benefits us all. As we embrace growth, we acknowledge the challenges ahead. It's vital to govern in a way that respects Weld County's unique blend of urban and rural living while preserving our agricultural and energy production heritage. That's why the commissioners will continue to stand up for what is right, and it will remain active at the state capitol, testifying on proposed legislation and policy that will have a direct impact on Weld County residents and our businesses. We will continue to bring forward and support bills that promote common sense solutions, such as last year's Senate Bill 24-095, concerning measures to address ozone levels. Although this measure did not pass, it did initiate a frank and honest discussion with the state about the true goals that they have. Was it to have cleaner air, or what it exposed was a true attack on energy and agriculture across the state. We will continue to support bills that bring transportation funding and improvements to our region in a manner that works for Weld County. And we will continue to support our staff who bring solutions to the Capitol, such as our Human Services team who brought forward and helped get passed Senate Bill 24-125, which works to reduce the wait times for kids being placed with families who live out of state. Regardless of the topic, regardless of the program, regardless of the department, our goal remains the same: to provide innovative, cost-effective, and responsive services. This motto drives our public services efforts and will continue to guide us moving forward. We are motivated by compassion and a deep sense of responsibility to the people who call Weld County home. And we do this all in the vein of fiscal responsibility that Weld County government has been true to for years. In fact, in 2023, Weld County surpassed a milestone that no other Colorado County government can claim. We reached the $1 billion mark of property taxes not collected by the county. That's $1 billion of taxpayer money that stayed in the taxpayers' pockets. Because in Weld County, we are committed to running lean and collecting only what we need in order to provide services that our residents expect. On behalf of 1,900 employees, please know that our commitments and connection to the future exist to ensure that Weld County remains a strong leader in the state. Guided by common sense principles, fiscal responsibility, and a pledge to build a Weld County that thrives for generations to come. Because we know in Weld County, we don't only feed the world, we fuel the world. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for all that you do to make Weld County a great place to live, work, and raise a family. And thank you for taking time this morning to learn about Weld County government's commitment and connection to the future. God bless Weld County. God bless Colorado, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.